Everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast. So, man, look, the NBA never disappoints. I mean, when it comes to these NBA trades, okay, they can dominate headlines like right before the Super Bowl, right? I mean, they can really shake up things. And as an NBA fan, right, I think that when like the trade, I always look forward to the trade deadline, or when it gets close to the trade deadline, that we're gonna have something spectacular happening. And boy, did we get something spectacular happening, right? Look, I think the Lakers operated in a very shady manner behind the scenes. And I don't say shady is a negative thing, but they definitely operated behind the scenes. And like, I'm shocked that Anthony Davis, even on the trade block, because there was reports last week or a few days ago of just, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they want additional help. Well, AD is out, and this is a huge trade for Luka Doncic being from the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks being traded for Anthony Davis, right? I mean, this is a headline grabber, 1,000%. This is a massive NBA shakeup. I mean, Luka Doncic was just in NBA Finals last year, and now he is a Los Angeles Lakers to be paired up with LeBron James. I mean, look, man, like, as a headline grabber, this is a very shocking trade. From a basketball practicality, okay, you give up rim protection, you're giving up a 6'10" dude who, is a great defender, who averages 20 plus for Luka Doncic, right? Look, there could be a lot of things that we don't know about as this story continues to develop, or at least this trade continues to develop, as to how this trade even happened, right? I mean, this trade doesn't even feel real, in my opinion, but it's a reality though. Okay, so based on what you see right here, look, the Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Max Kleber, Markieff Morris to the Lakers for Anthony Davis and Max Christie and a 2029 first round pick. Okay, LeBron James got his help. Listen, I don't even know if LeBron James was aware of this trade. But I'll say this, regardless of how this works out on the court, I mean, look, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, that could be a wash. Who knows? Like, I mean, look, there's going to be plenty of basketball breakdowns of how this could work with LeBron James and Luka. Man, this is a massive trade. Massive trade, right? I mean, I'm still shocked. So please forgive me. I mean, the NBA is king when it comes to just diabolical trades. You know what I'm saying? And this is definitely one for the books. But in terms of how this works for basketball and stuff like that, I mean, like, how will Luka fit with LeBron? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if LeBron James plans on playing off the ball more, or like more off the ball, then okay, fine, this could work. And I think LeBron James has shown that he's willing to work to play and work off the ball. So I don't think this is not a horrible trade. Like, look, obviously, if you get through the headline grabbing of just Luka Doncic being traded to the Lakers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that if you get through that and just look at it from a basketball analysis standpoint, it's just kind of like, yo, like, how is this going to work? I'm very curious how this is going to work. But LeBron James has proven to play with star players. He's played with D-Wade. He's played with Chris Bosh. I'm not saying those guys are the caliber of Luka Doncic, different player. But LeBron James has shown that he can be able to adapt and play with star players, okay? This time around, playing with Luka Doncic, if Luka Doncic is the featured player, is LeBron James going to take a back seat? Luka Doncic is going to be the player for the Lakers for the foreseeable future. So, look, I got to credit the Lakers, okay? I'm going to go ahead and credit, Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka's been catching a lot of heat. I don't know why. I think he's, honestly, just for, like, as a non-Lakers fan, I think he's done a decent job. Okay, I'm sure there are probably trades that Laker fans would have wanted him to make here and there, but boy, did he hit the whale. I mean, this is crazy, right? I mean, this trade, like, the way I view it, it's almost like of course the NBA not going to step in. If the money matches up and both teams agree to it, then the NBA can't really step in, right? Like, if Lakers and Mavericks agree to this trade, then it's going to happen, okay? Like, that's it. NBA can't really step in. If the money match, all this stuff, like the contracts, whatever it is, then that's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? The trade will go through. Okay, there's nothing nefarious or illegal or whatever, but it is interesting that the Los Angeles Lakers are always notoriously known for getting big men like Anthony Davis, Shaq, Dwight Howard, you know what I'm saying? And then this time around, they trade one of the premier bigs which is very unique for the Los Angeles Lakers to get Luka Doncic, right? Luka Doncic's box office. Luka Doncic is a star player for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks, I mean, look, he hasn't been playing. He's been injured. So his debut with the Los Angeles Lakers will be absolutely massive. Okay, I feel bad for Dallas Mavericks fans, but it's crazy that the Los Angeles Lakers, they just know how to do this. Whether it's scripted, rigged, whatever you want to say it is, behind the scenes, they're plugged in behind the scenes. Who knew that this trade was, like behind the scenes was going to happen? I mean, a lot of people were left duped, and here we go, right? This is absolutely crazy, but I love this part of the NBA season during trade deadline. Okay, all these NBA insiders and reporters who think they have a plug or a pulse on these teams and what's going down in the trade, you're not. Okay, I am shocked this trade happened. I'm also shocked that NBA insiders did not know that this was on the table, that Luka Doncic was on the table. Okay, how does this help the Dallas Mavericks? I mean, you're going to get a great big who's a defender and everything like that. Very versatile big Anthony Davis. He's a really good big. And you're going to pair him along with Kyrie Irving. I mean, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just as I'm just sitting here even thinking about it, I'm like, I can understand if Kyrie Irving got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, I can understand that, right? But Luka Doncic, star player for Dallas Mavericks, the cornerstone, or your planned future cornerstone for Dallas Mavericks, and he's gone. Absolutely mind-boggling. Have no clue what's going on right now. Anyways, guys, crazy trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people breaking this down. Just give you my initial reaction. Absolutely wild, man. Let me know what you think about this whole trade, man. Like, is like, do you believe it yourself? This is happening. This trade is actually happening, which is crazy, man. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave me your thoughts. I'm out.